from Black TV. Shouts out to Black TV. Make sure you like the stream, y'all hear me? Black TV. Send a super chat, no caps, and no snooker. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV. Check out the show. We the best. Subscribe to Black TV. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV. Check out the show. We the best. Subscribe to Black TV.
Yo.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, that's the wrong motherfucking button. That's the wrong motherfucking button. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black TV. We'll give you reviews and hip hop news. That's right. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, whatever platform you watching on. We running on every platform right now. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Once again. I appreciate everybody that's that always come through, watch me. This was a great week, a very great week for me dropping content. I was grinding my ass off. Even though, I didn't have time really for a social life, but hey, this is what I love doing. This is what I love doing. Talking about rap entertainment, hip hop, R&B, whatever, such. Talking to the people that's interested in the same topics as I am. Man, I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. Did I also mention, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share wherever you are at. If you watching on Facebook, if you watching on YouTube, if you watching on Twitch, whatever platform you watching on, make sure you go ahead and let me know where you walking at. Yeah, don't be scared to talk. I might drop the link where people can come up and actually discuss certain topics I'm gonna be talking about. But today I just wanted to go live because I said I promised I was gonna go live. I didn't really have time to actually go live anytime this week because for whatever I was doing, shit was working on Facebook. So my analytics on YouTube really was doing me very well. Doing me very, very well. And I'm blessed to that. And I also say this to whatever you doing and stuff don't work out, just keep trying, trial and error. And I promise you it's gonna work out. Profound juice. That was some profound juice for all of y'all. All right. Went to the barbershop this morning, got a line up. Even though I'm bald headed, I got a line up feeling fresh, fully clean. Got a little nap in. And hey, I said, you know what? Gas prices high. I ain't going nowhere. Gas $4. I ain't going nowhere. Bobby Cherry, what it do? Bobby Cherry in the motherfucking bed. How's your weekend so far, Bobby Cherry? How's your weekend so far, brother? Because my week actually was pretty good, bro. My week is pretty good, bro. Shout out to everybody else that's watching. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. just comment. Super chats are welcome. And hey, we talking about a lot of stuff today, man. Just this little small stuff that I didn't really make videos of this week prior. Ain't really nothing going on today. But this is what we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about Boosie, talking about this controversial visit about the Lafayette principal. You know, he got to leave just because they brought Boosie to the school. What? Bringing Boosie to the school? Just got in from the shop, getting ready to shower and take a what? I don't know what that emoji is, but hey man, I appreciate you watching me, Bobby. Just off the fact that you came off of work and watching me. Just off the fact that you came to work and watched me. But this is also what else we're talking about. This is what else we're talking about. We're gonna be talking about this crazy ass ninja shooting at Chris Brown's house. Yeah, man. Somebody, not only Rihanna house got shot up, Chris Brown house got shot up as well. We're going to be doing a deep dive in that. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to talk about something else about, I really need to make a video of this. Pooh Shiesty's father talking about he had nothing to do with the kidnapping. I might make that a whole separate video. Like this, Pooh Shiesty daddy actually said, hey man, I ain't had nothing to do with that kidnapping. I ain't had nothing to do with the kidnapping. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like we gonna get into that later. We gonna get into that later. Just stick around. Hit that like button, super chat if you can, but you ain't got to. And we gonna get to that. But first, and then later on, we're gonna get into some loyalty tests. I know y'all like that, the women that's in the chat. We're gonna get into some loyalty tests, Jack TV and all that, and Soulless J. We're gonna be watching, doing reviews on that as well. But first, Jay-Z, bruh. J effing Z, bruh. Like, this man did an interview for the New York Times, and the New York Times did best lyricists. They made a list about best lyricists of this century or something like that. And Jay-Z, they did an actual interview with Jay-Z. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that now. But let's go ahead and start the show, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna say that all throughout my lives. So, because a lot of people just don't know to hit the like button. They just hit the like button. That's all you gotta do. Just hit the like button. Just hit this. Click up. It's free. It's free. And if you're on Facebook, share and blah 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 blah. I only got one of my mods in here. I don't know where Desiree is. I told Desiree I was finna go live. Maybe she's busy with her family, but I'm not gonna fault her. Okay. So let's go ahead and watch this Jay-Z interview if y'all don't mind. Let's see what this crazy ass ninja had to say, because the last interview he did, man, he said some wild stuff in that video. Like, he done said some wild stuff in that video. And I'm like, Jigga, like, dude, bro, like, I'm a stan. You gonna have to chill out. But he done said some wild stuff in this video. So let's go ahead and just review this video. Ain't nothing but 15 minutes.
The first time I wrote a rhyme that I thought I could do it was, I'm the king of hip hop, renewed like the Reebok, the key in the lock with words so provocative. As long as I live, I'll be done. When I caught that pocket, I was like, oh, I got this. My early years, I had this big green notebook. My mom had got me this notebook, and I would just write, and it used to be sideways and slanted and just like a mess. And I was writing really small because I didn't want anybody to read what I was writing. In my teenage years, I moved further away from the house. And as I moved further away from the house, it was hard to like hold these things. I had to retain these thoughts. I didn't write anymore in that little green notebook. I wish I had it, man. I never kept up with things.
Man, look, that green notebook, if that green notebook is anywhere, if that green notebook is anywhere, like anywhere, that book will be worth a lot of money, bro. Like, just by him teaching himself how to remember lyrics, that's a talent. That's a talent. Cause most of the time I can't even remember what I bought for groceries. Like I be getting to bring stuff, buy stuff at Walmart, and I'm like, damn man, I need to write this shit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way.
Wish I've had it, man. I'm really, I never kept up with things. That's a whole different experience. I tell you about that. That was the first time I made a demo. Jazz and Big Daddy Kane in Brooklyn were the two guys at that moment. And the connector was Fresh Gordon. You know who Fresh Gordon is?
I know because I've read about him.
Oh, okay. Fresh Gordon was a super connect. Everyone used to be in his house. Fresh Gordon actually really, I believe, did the Push It beat and sold it for like $5,000. That's the folklore. I don't know if it's true. But you go to Fresh Gordon house and Marky D be there, Pepper, and then he had like all the computer equipment. His house was beautiful, incredible. So anyway, in that house, the two guys were gonna meet up. They was gonna make what we call a mixtape now. And everyone was talking about.
I bet most of y'all in here don't even know what a mixtape is. Yeah, like y'all don't understand the whole thing about a mixtape. Like back in that Pilf live mixtape era, oh my God, that's where Lil Wayne, that's where Gucci Mane, Reign Supreme, Future, oh man, that's where they got their fame and fortune from, is distributing mixtapes. And at that time, mixtapes was free. This was an app. Oh no, it was more like a website that you can go on and listen to some free music. And that's majority of the time, that's how rappers got promotions around. It's like, you got to promote something. You got to put something out there before your album come out. Give us a little taste. Just give us a little taste, that's all.
You know, yeah, who's that kid? And so Kane was like, I want to work with you. And I made a demo with Kane. And it was the first time I was like, oh, I can make songs. And that was I played for my uncle. He's like, man, get that shit out of here. I was like, I'm gonna be better than LL Cool J. He's like, get the fuck out of here. My uncle loved me. He was protecting me in that moment the way he could, because I was dreaming too big for him. He was like, let me let you down. It don't happen like that in life.
Catch me skating through your town, putting it down, y'all relating.
After 96, all the material that's on Reasonable Doubt was pretty much already like in my head. The thing about that album is the freedom in it and how naive I was. I didn't know anything about the music business. I wasn't trying to make the greatest song or, you know, Streets is watching. The third verse is like 68 bars. It's not like 16 structured bars that I know is like be palatable for the audience. What I was thinking during Reasonable Doubt was, when my guys hear this, it's gonna be like, their mind's gonna be blown, because we just left Vegas and this tells the story of our whole trip. They're gonna go crazy. This story that...
Man, back then, storytelling was like top tier lyricism, bro. Like nowadays, people don't want to hear no stories and shit, it's kind of wild to me, man, how hip hop has changed so much, because I'm from a different generation of the type of hip hop we listen to. But man, like, just having a song telling the story and you just imagining what's going on was incredible. Nowadays, these kids don't know nothing about that. I sound like an old man right now.
We just completed, and now we're back home. They're hand on wax. That was it. I was trying to make music for guys who were in the street and living just like us, to have like a soundtrack to, you know, the emotions that we were dealing with. Not just like the highs, not the Lexus and anything. That was part of it, yes. Like, that's the eye candy, the Lexus with the TV sets and then, but the interior feelings and emotions was really what I was trying to accomplish as a writer. Like, how do I go even deeper to, like, I'm gonna tell you what you were thinking when you were doing that. because it was exactly what I was thinking. I know exactly how you felt in that moment when you felt that paranoia or that exhilaration, whatever it was.
I've been around this block too many times, rock too many rhymes.
Y'all make sure y'all hit
Most
that like
times
button.
I come up with the flow first. You may have heard like people like he does his Rain Man in the studio because I'm like, I'm trying to work out the pockets and then I'll fill it with words. What Biggie had was a jazz pocket that we didn't really know we was listening to until later on. One of his neighbors was this like jazz.
Man, R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls, bro. Like, when I first heard of Biggie Smalls, I'm like, this nigga fat, disgusted, bro. But he can rap. This nigga can rap. And then it just evolved, and people just learned off of people like Biggie Smalls, Big Pun, and just elevated the craft. Cause like people just don't know how good these MCs were. Like Rakim was the innovator of the metaphor. A lot of people don't know that. But look, that's just a little history lesson. That's just a little history lesson.
Musician who would take him to like shows and things like that. We knew Rakim was come from a jazz background, right? So we understood I got artillery, lyrical, demo, down. So he's mimicking a horn. But Biggie was so unorthodox that it was like, Jesus.
Yeah, it sound like Jay-Z done been through some therapy, bro. It's great to see growth. Jay has. I'm from the era we actually lived the songs in real life. Facts, Bobby, facts. Facts, Bobby.
That's just jazz, improv, what he was doing. I don't come from a musical family, no instruments, but it was just so much music in the house that it just was innate in me to think musically as well as I thought lyrically. Even the first album, when I didn't know what I was doing, I listened to some of those pockets, and they all like melodic.
One day you're cruising in the 7, next day you're sweating, forgetting your lies.
Yeah, collaborations is important to me because again, it's almost like another ingredient, and let's see how we can create a song that is authentic to all of us. The artist wants the other person to have a great performance because you want a great record. You don't want to have a performance where you're just your verse is just obliterating someone and then no one wants to hear that verse. That's not good for the song itself.
Exactly. I totally agree with that. That's just because back in my day, in order for you to make a great record, it has to make sense. Like that artist that's on your record has to make sense. For example, Finesse 2 Times, he released his quote-unquote album on YouTube. He has a song with Yo Gotti. The song is basically the song where he actually sampled the Bone and Biggie shit. And he got Yo Gotti featured on it. So that kind of like mirrors what Bone Thugs did with Biggie Smalls, is because for Bone Thugs, they looked up to Biggie, just like Finesse looked up to Yo Gotti. So that record alone, just no lyrics or nothing, just off of you hearing it, makes a lot of sense. And they're just an example of what I was saying about a great record. He probably gonna say the same thing, probably better, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I'm a fan of songwriting, so I want to know that the outcome. I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out. What is Pimp C going to say on this beat? He didn't like that beat in the beginning. It was just like, hey, Jig, man, that's thing too fruity, man. He thought.
Man, what y'all think about Big Pimpin', bro? Like Big Pimpin', I think that was. I think that's top 10 best collaborations of all time. Maybe top 10, maybe top 15. I don't know. Put y'all thoughts and let me know what y'all think about Big Pimpin', bro.
He was making the biggest commercial sellout record, and he took some convincing. He still did the song. We actually was really cool once we met each other. I think he had 8 bars. I'm not sure, maybe 12. I think he had 12 bars. 12-bar verse that was like one of the most memorable verses on a song. Cause me and Bun is like, it's the big rap pick, but down, we just did a triplet flow to it.
Big pimp and spin the cheese.
But he did the opposite. He wouldn't even, he cut it in like, I think a quarter note, whatever. He cut it like smoke. And I was like, what is he doing? And then by the like fourth bar, I was like, oh my God. Just beautiful.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, I done heard this story about Pimp C not liking the song and shit. Bun actually told the story. He was like, man, I don't want to be on no, cause you know at the time Pimp C, he like, look, we doing our own thing down here, country rap tunes, blah 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 blah. But Bun B actually convinced him to do the Jay-Z song, cause at the time Jay-Z's the hottest artist at the time. He was the hardest artist at the time. And then they got together. Jay-Z just told the story and made history. Hey, what's up, Desiree? I text you too. But let's continue with this interview.
Like on Brooklyn's Finest, I didn't get to hear that till maybe a month later. So I did all those little parts. I'm saying, what's your name? Who shot you? And Biggie filled those in. And when he was like, when Faith had twins, she probably had 2 pox. I was just like, oh my God, it's just such a good line. It's just so good. And it was just so, he was one of those ones who ain't run from like controversy, whether it made him look bad or not. Like, you know, most people ego wouldn't allow him to say that. And it was like one of the endearing qualities that he had as a writer. You know, black and ugly as ever. And then the word, one word was so powerful. However, black and ugly as ever. However, anything he said after that was going to be amazing. Those are little tricks as a writer that, you know.
That man said, he said, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down from the socks. Oh, y'all don't know about that.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
I hit the wrong button. Man, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, I stay too coochie down to the socks. Hey, I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, I'm old as fuck.
Everyone's trying to accomplish. I can't say everyone. That's that I'm trying to accomplish. Like when I'm writing, is like just a word that just changes the framing of the thought in a powerful way in the shortest amount of time. Because that's hard to do. Like if you got unlimited, you know, God did verses, I'm gonna hit on something because I'm writing through so many pockets. I'm gonna hit on a bunch of things. But if I got 8 bars, you know, if you think about like fronting, like that was a very condensed, hard verse to write. You got 8 bars to convey your thoughts and get out of there.
Every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of an audience like you was just...
You know, those is when you gotta sit down and really just like, you know, make sure every measure counts.
Guess who's back?
It's a challenge for the pen. Like,
y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Look, I came up with an era where lyrics was important, dog. Big Pimpin' had just got a new plug and got my first Benz, a 190E, going to Myrtle Beach for Bike Week, Black Week, the original OG, bro. I'm telling you, Bobby. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, my nigga.
When you create it for someone else, and especially people that you respect. You know, Dr. Dre, I grew up obviously a fan of him and Snoop. You know, this is Dr. Dre coming off, you know, leaving Death Row. I know where he was trying to go because I've been there a couple of times with like Kingdom Come and those things. So he's trying to make, you know, he's like, I'm leaving this place and I want to mature. So for me, it was just natural to like get into his psyche. Like what would he be thinking right there? What would I be thinking? I would be thinking, I have to remind people that I'm Dr. Dre. That's where Still Dre comes, still.
Yeah. You actually had to be able to rap back in the day. Facts. Let me tell you something, bro. Like, people think this ghostwriting stuff is just no. A lot of people did a lot of ghostwriting back in the day. You just sit there and heard Jay-Z said he wrote for Dr. Dre. And Dr. Dre, he's not shy from people writing for him. Long as the record make sense. As long as the record good, it doesn't matter. Dr. Dre is a perfectionist in his own self. So I don't know why people are just shaming, oh, right. But I will say, as an MC, you have to, if you trying to be a real top tier MC, you cannot have nobody ghostwriting for you at all. Or is this gonna be a blemish on your portfolio, on your rap portfolio? If that makes sense. Yeah, do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Dr. Dre is the name, I'm ahead of my gang still.
It's like a challenge for you as a creator. For me, that's where I really thrive. Like when I'm challenged to like do a thing, to make a word mean more. It's triple entendre, quadruple entendre. That's when I feel like I'm at my best. You know, you can pin yourself in the corner and say, I'm gonna write a song about, you know, alcohol. And I'm gonna just like find clever, lyrical exercise is a better example. So now I'm just gonna take all these references, you know, about bars and sit-ups and chin-ups and things, and I'm gonna make it make sense, and it can't be corny.
Bring your squad, biceps, triceps, and quads.
Almost like a cooking show. These are the ingredients I got to work with. I'm making this type of meal, and I have these sort of things, and that's it. You take one of your arms and you tie it behind your back. That's a challenge, but it's a challenge as a writer that you relish and you want.
What good is a menage a trois when you have a soulmate?
444 was
444. I'm gonna let him speak. I know he's gonna talk about 444. I know. See right there, in 444 was the toughest thing I had to write. That's one of my favorite albums of all time. 444, bro.
I mean, it was the toughest thing I had to write, and not lyrically, not the greatest metaphors I've ever created, but like the vulnerability and the honesty and transparency. That's hard. That's a difficult thing.
I suck at love. I think I need a do-over. I will be emotionally available if I invited you over.
But to do it for the entire album and to sit in that and like talk about real subjects and real talk about, you know, how your kids are gonna feel, and, you know, at some point you're gonna have to sit down and speak to them, and all these different topics. That was the most difficult album that I had to write. The Niggas in Paris, I think that as a writer, those are like some of my best moments, some finest moments for me, the most rewarding. I wouldn't say best. My most rewarding moments is to make something that people just dancing to, having a good time. But the theme of it is just like, wow, you know.
Yeah, cause like I can't really think a lot of Jay-Z songs that you can actually just get up and dance to. Niggas in Paris was that type of dancer, like doo 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 doo. Like I can't explain it, but it's one of those records with Jay-Z and Kanye made together, and everybody liked it. Not only just black people, white people as well. Even though, you know, it was a whole joke about them saying the title of the song, but you know what I'm saying.
We need to be here. Also, since we here, it's only right that we be fair.
It still has the connotation of racism in it, how people look at you, and we know about the French relationship with Africa and their money and blah blah blah. There's a lot of deep things that's happening at one time. You mentioned like story of OJ. It's like this idea that once you've attained the success, you're a different person. Like you walk in as a different person, and I believe like OJ got to a point where he thought he was bigger than race, and he was like, "No, I'm not black. I'm OJ." And it was like, okay. Right? Because the moment you're not OJ, we're gonna see how that ends, right? Whereas, you know, myself, I show up as myself. And writing that in the song, there's just like, there's a responsibility that I have, and I think everyone has that's come from certain places where we come from, that just comes with it. That's just the responsibility you carry. Like when you walk in the room, you ain't walking in just a solo. You represent the history of what's been done in this country. And it don't have to be all loud. You know, it's like every second of the day, but it's there. It's like air. The thing about B is she's actually an underrated songwriter. She really can write songs, but she does so much that I think what she gravitates towards is a producer. I think she likes songwriting, I never.
Yo, and that's the thing about Jay-Z. Like in this list, in the list they had, Beyonce ain't even up there on the list. So I guess he wanted to put a segment in this video talking about Beyonce, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's your wife. That's your wife. I understand, but
I asked her this question. I'm gonna ask her this question, but I think she likes songwriting. She loves producing. Because the thing she does is unbelievable. It's like she'll hear a snare from a song that maybe we heard once a year ago, where she'll just pull a snare from somewhere, or like take this song and mix it with this song and then put that bridge over here, or, you know, have a completely different song on a completely different beat and make it work for a whole other project. You know, I'm watching that like, wow, inspired by, you know, what she's doing. And I never really thought about that, but I'm almost sure like she likes songwriting, she loves producing. Yeah. Remember, hip hop was about the gift of discovery.
all right. So this is the main topic of the video right here. Jay-Z say some wild shit on this part of the interview. I'm pretty sure this is the part where he's talking about old niggas need to be rapping about old niggas. Young niggas need to be rapping about young niggas. And I totally disagree with that. But I'm gonna let him speak his mind before I give my opinion.
That was it. When you went to school, you couldn't have the person that was already good. You have to say, yo, I got the new tape of somebody you never heard of. And it actually told the story of you. That's why hip hop became so big, because everyone wanted to feel those feelings. I tell people all the time, never fight against the future. Future's coming. Artists, they were trying to recreate something that was already done, but they're not connected to it like that. They're not living it and breathing it. They were fighting against gravity as opposed to telling their story. We needed that other side. We needed to hear about what happens when you've had 4 successful albums. What happens? What is that feeling like? How do you make the next one? How did you get in the studio? How are your kids? How do you interact with them as this hip hop dad? But
and you know what? I agree with that. And a lot of MCs nowadays are not doing that. Like, I would love to hear an album from Drake about just how he's living and stuff. I don't want to hear about women in the club and all this stuff. Like real stories. I really hope Iceman is that album where this nigga is rapping, just talking about his daily life and his father and stuff like that, with metaphors and stuff, with a little dab of party life in it, bro. Cause Drake wants to be an R&B artist so bad, bro, but that's not to me, that's not where you shine at. You shine at rap. But hey, that's just my opinion, bro.
You trying to make young music and you're not young. It's gonna be inauthentic and people could feel that. You can smell it. So the best thing that anyone can do, like going through music, is to tell their story. And just,
you know what? I ain't even mad at that. I ain't even mad at that tape. I'm not even mad at that tape. Now keep in mind, this is my first time watching this, and everybody and he's been trending, saying some wild shit, talking about people don't agree with what he said in the interview. So far, I agree with everything he's saying. In rap, you can't just you've been in the rap game for 15, 20 years. I don't think you can rap about selling cocaine anymore. I want to know how it is in your daily life. Like, it's like you can tell stories here and there, but you is not pushing weight like that anymore, bruh. I don't know. That's just me, though, bruh.
Keep creating from that space. I love what the Clips are doing right now and how it's authentic to them. And they're telling the story about their mom and dad who just passed away and how deep that is, with John Legend singing on the chorus, and everything that they've been through is an authentic display a piece of classic material that it could have came out 96 or come out 2026. It still feels the same because it's real and it's authentic to who they are.
You was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you.
After Black
Okay.
Album, it was more so like,
right.
what do I want to say and what do I have to say? And what's the challenge in the writing? Success hasn't changed my approach to making music. I've always felt like my aspirations were ahead of where I was currently. Even with all the success, I'm still like, no. This is where we belong. This is our place. I'm just 2 years ago was like fighting with the NFL to put Dr. Dre on. It's not fighting, but like convincing. It's like, y'all 30 years too late. Like, this is supposed to been happen. That emotion was from the first album to now. That fight to say, we're here, this is what we're about, and we're gonna get there, and this is what we deserve. Like I said, those are the ingredients that go in the song.
Okay.
Whether it be about, a big yacht or the Lexus, bragging about money. Those are just props. That's not the engine. That's not the emotion that my music is running on. But once you get into the interior of the song, what you're hearing is the same thing you're gonna hear from, someone who has some integrity, morality, questions about religion, questions about who you are as a man, relationships, your legacy, your children, the fears that they're gonna have, whatever karmic debt that you put out there and how, that's gonna affect your family.
He definitely changed the Super Bowl halftime show. Yeah, that's a fact. He have. And you look, I've been enjoying his decisions on who he been putting on the halftime shows and stuff. Like if it weren't for him, we wouldn't get as many black acts. I think last year, Bad Bunny, I think that was a perfect decision, especially on the climate, what's going on in the culture in itself. Like Bad Bunny is the biggest artist right now. You got the ICE thing going on. It made perfect sense, bro. It made perfect sense. Even though I didn't understand nothing he said, but it made totally perfect sense.
Those are the real themes. My locations have changed, but who I am as a person and what I believe in, none of that's changed. Things I believe to be true, maybe young, I don't believe so much. A lot of street codes and things like that may have messed with our emotional intelligence. Money over hoes, that's a terrible concept. It sound good. So yeah, some of those things change, but the foundation of the struggle, our fight to be recognized in a country that doesn't see us in that light. Those themes and emotions, I still try to convey them.
You fill it in, long as the villain win.
Man, shout out to Jay-Z, bro. Shout out to Jay-Z, bro. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I think everything he said in that video was it totally made sense. I don't see what the argument was. He was right. I want to hear like if you a 40 plus MC and you done made it now. You done made it. Like, I don't want to hear the stories with what you did back when you were selling dime bags, bro. Like, I want to hear the stories of you interacting with other MCs, your kids, and all that stuff, bro. And that's why I like the Clips album a lot. That might have been one of my best albums of 2025. So, man, shout out to Jay-Z, bro. Good interview. I thought I was gonna clown him. But that was a pretty good interview. I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think about the interview? Put it in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the interview. All right. So the next thing we're gonna talk about is this Louisiana teacher, principal. He got suspended because he brought Boosie to the school. What? Have anybody heard of this story? It says Louisiana native Boosie is speaking out of this controversial visit to Northside High School that apparently got the principal suspended. News 15 spoke exclusively with Boosie about the visit. The rapper addressed the backlash surrounding his appearance at the school. Northside principal James Rollins have been placed on administrative leave following an appearance by the rapper at the campus. The Lafayette Parish school system declined to comment on the reasons of suspending Rollins. Y'all know the reason why. And Boosie told News 15 he visited the school to inspire students and put smiles on their faces. And the rapper said he only spoke words of encouragement to the students. Now, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, Boosie is an entertainer. Kind of hard to say he's an influencer, even though he's a legacy act type guy. He's not putting out no hits no more, in my opinion. But yeah, I think it was a positive thing for Boosie to even go to this school. All right. It was a good interview, and Jay seemed comfortable. He was. Facts. So let's see what this news article said about this principal, bro. Cause this is insane.
Only on News 15 tonight, Louisiana native rapper Boosie is speaking out on his controversial visit to Lafayette's Northside High School that apparently got the principal suspended. Here's News 15's Dracar Francois with that exclusive conversation.
Rapper Lil Boosie got a warm reception from students here at Northside High, but hours later, the Lafayette...
I'm sorry, this nigga look like a cartoon character. He look like a cartoon character.
A warm reception from students here at Northside High, but hours later, the Lafayette Parish school system gave the principal the cold shoulder. James Rollins, principal at Northside...
This nigga look like Big Bank. Do he not look like Big Bank, bruh? Let me pull up Big Bang. The principal look just like Big Bang, bro. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Big Bang, big facts. Let me pull up a picture. Let me get a good picture. Let me find a good picture. Hold on. No, here go a picture. Damn, man. Show the picture, not the website. Open image and new. Yeah, look at that. Hold on. That don't look like Big Bang to y'all, bruh. Look at him. Big Bang and this teacher. That's probably what. Look at that. You can't tell me, bruh. Come on, bruh. All right, let's get back into the video, bro.
Northside High has been placed on administrative leave just after Torrance Hatch, stage name Lil Boosie, made an appearance at the high school. While the Lafayette Parish school system declined comment on the reasons for suspending Rollins, the rapper-songwriter says he only stopped by the school to put smiles on faces and inspire students.
But if you do right by people, you gonna be blessed.
I feel bad about it, man, because it was a genuine situation. All I did is said a few words to uplift the kids about life, about purpose, about things like that. The kids enjoyed it, man.
Hours before he stepped foot on Northside's campus, he was giving proclamation by the parish president, Jesse Bellard, naming...
What the hell is a proclamation? What's a proclamation?
10th Boosie Day in St. Landry Parish. Boosie says he wanted to spread that positive message to minority kids here at Northside. It's unclear if his management team reached out to the school upon his arrival, but students were highly anticipating his speech, sitting in the gym when he showed up. Now,
hold on. I got to figure out, like, what the hell is a... Man, look, hold on. Hey, if somebody give you a proclamation, what is that?
A proclamation is basically an official or formal announcement. It's usually made by someone in a position of authority. Think a government leader or a community figure, and it declares something significant, like a holiday, an achievement, or something the public should know about. So if someone hands you one, well, you got yourself a formal shout out.
Man, they put them down. Man, what? 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 I'm sorry, I don't want this shit.
All the rapper wants is the principal back at his job.
He say, man, just give these kids a few words, man. A lot of these kids look up to you. I went in there and gave these kids what I done been through, what not to do. What not to do if you want to be somebody. So, you know, I would tell the school board to get this man another chance, man. Like,
it's unclear if or when Rollins' suspension will be lifted. In Lafayette, I'm Dre Carr. Francois for News 15.
Man, look, and I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all probably already know. Y'all probably already know what color them people did, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know what color them guys is, bro. You already know what color them guys is, bro. Because, like, man, wow, like, I really don't understand it. Why y'all let this man go because he brought Boosie on? He brought Boosie on? That's crazy. And I'm pretty sure y'all knew in some form of fashion that he was coming. Like, it ain't like maybe he did. Maybe he did just popped up. Maybe he did just popped up. Maybe he did. I don't know. What is y'all thoughts on that? What is y'all thoughts on that? Y'all let me know. Everybody saying wow. Man, what up, Gerald? Gerald P for real. All right, so let's get into the next topic, man. Somebody was shooting outside of Chris Brown's house. What is really going on? Somebody shooting outside of Chris Breezy's house. Man, who's going to that tour, bro? That Usher and Chris Brown tour? Man, look. Shout out to Chris Brown and Usher, man, but I'm not paying a lot. I wouldn't go at all. But, too high. I can't think of one artist that I would actually go and see and pay a lot of money. Nah, I wouldn't even pay $800 to see Michael Jackson, bro. If he came back alive and said, look, I'm doing a world tour, I ain't finna go see no Michael Jackson, bro. Chris must have had his girlfriend in the house. I don't know what happened. Let's find out though. It says Chris Brown shots fired outside of LA home, suspect in custody. So they already got this nigga. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Man, look, Chris Brown, he looks tired as hell right here. He looks tired as F. But I'm pretty sure Desiree will still jump on it. It says 438. It says Chris Brown has responded to reports of the shooting and he claims there's total BS. He says he's been home the whole time and never heard a gunshot or a police car. He adds people need to stop attaching his name to the story. But look. Man, shout out to T-Web in the building. Oh, I love going to concerts. I'm not paying no $800 though. I love going to concerts. Look, this is how you know your house has to be big as fuck for you to not hear no gunshots outside of your house. He says, I ain't hear no gunshots. I don't know what it is. But look, obviously cameras and people outside reported this, bro. People have reported it. Hey, Desiree, shit, I must with her all the time, bro. Let's see what else it says. It says, he posted this on his Instagram saying, at this point, this pattern is old. I'm looking at the news like the rest of y'all wondering when and where the hell this happened. I've been in my crib this whole time. I ain't heard a gunshot, police call, or anything. Don't attach my name to none of this BS. I got shit to do. And I totally agree with that, man. Like, Chris Brown in the past recent years been in a lot of news, a lot of news and stuff and gunshots and stuff like that. He been fighting in clubs, beating up on women. But most of that stuff, you gotta hold yourself accountable, Chris. You gotta hold yourself accountable, bro. Like, I truly think he knew what happened. He knew what happened. I love his music, but Chris isn't my type. Give me Nas or Method Man, I guess. I need a wah, 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 wah. I need that button right there. But yeah, I ain't get that notification. Thanks for the $20. Good to see you, Black T. Will. Appreciate the $20. I had the notification button cut off. I'm sorry. Appreciate the super chat, T. Will. I appreciate that. Ain't no telling. People probably been following and everything. I had the notification button down pat. I'm sorry, but appreciate that $20, T. Will. Appreciate that. To be clear, law enforcement sources are empathetic that officers responded to reports of a shooting outside of Brown's home Friday. All sources have not said there is any connection between Brown and the shootings besides its alleged at the location outside. So why would this story be made up? Like, why would this be made up? If it wasn't no shots outside, then who reported it? We need to know names, phone records, all of this shit. We need to know. If somebody shoot outside my house, I'm going to know about it. But Chris Brown, he might have a big home. I don't know. It says shots were fired outside of Chris Brown's LA home Friday afternoon. TMZ found out. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ police were called to Chris's house in Tarzania around 4 p.m. yesterday after a report of a possible shooting outside the property. So this is his house, bro. Look at it. I wish I could close that out. Look at that. Yeah, it's a nice size house. I'm pretty sure if I was in this house, people, I would hear a gunshot. In this house. They'll go to police right there. What y'all think about this house? I think it look nice. I think it's all right. He been having this house for a long time, bro. A long time. But let's get back into the article. It says, according to our sources, a female caller reported that a shooting had just occurred and described the suspect as a black male, approximately 35 years old, who allegedly fired at her vehicle during the incident. So they said they got the guy in custody. They did the shooting. It says a female caller reported that a shooting had just occurred, described as a black male, 35, who fired at her vehicle during the incident. So the girl called the police saying, this man is shooting at my car. Okay, let's hear the I'm glad they got the police call right here.
Hi, West Valley, an impossible shooting just occurred. Drive to the pier in a silver Fiat, subsecurity male, black, 35 years, wearing a gray shirt, camouflage pants. Penholster, Harmonic Commons, code 3 and 3131, already 1091.
Clean is code 4 Roscoe, Brimfield, wrong suspect. Correction, code 4 declares 20 is 1083, your Sonic 2 for West Valley. Stripe.
1099 shows back in 83.
1099, Roger.
1099 will be responding from Valerio and Lindley.
20th and 899, responding to 3 from Valeria Lunley to Drive.
Do y'all think it was Chris Brown though? Like that she's talking about? It says in dispatch audio obtained by TMZ, authorities are heard dispatching officers to his address describing what suspect was wearing at the incident. We were told when officers arrived on the scene, they interviewed both parties involved, adding the male suspect. Told police the woman refused to leave the area, leading to an argument breaking out. So it sounds like a crazy woman was trying to get in Chris Brown's house. And Chris Brown has no knowledge of what's going on here. What are y'all thoughts? The suspect allegedly claimed the situation escalated when the woman drove her vehicle over his foot, after which he fired shots at her car. Said the suspect allegedly claimed the situation escalated. So they saying the dude ran over your foot? Who you think you is, Megan Thee Stallion? You better be glad he got ran over instead of got shot. All right. At least sources say the male suspect was taken into custody at the scene and arrested for assault and deadly weapon for vandalism. So obviously, it wasn't Chris Brown. It was another guy. It just that situation just happens to be in front of Chris Brown's house. That's kind of, I don't know. Maybe Chris Brown, maybe this girl was trying to get into Chris Brown's house. The guy was trying to stop her, and things got escalated. Desiree says, I was wondering if it was him or someone he knew. That's why he acted like he heard nothing. I'm thinking it was a girl trying to get in Chris's house. Chris had somebody out there trying to stop it. And boom. And then Chris denied the whole thing. It says LAPD tells TMZ the weapon used was a CO2 style weapon, and the male arrested was not Chris Brown. It is assumed he was not home at the time, nor did the incident involve him at all. Officials also note the shooting did not take place inside the residence or the actual property. We reached out to Chris Brown rep. So far, no word back. So, I mean, Chris Brown sit here and said on Instagram, look, he wasn't even there. He might be lying, though. He might be lying. I just think it might have been a situation where she was trying to get in Chris' house. Chris sent one of his guys out there and it just escalated. And he's denying it publicly through this shit right here. I think that's what it is. Do y'all think I'm wrong? Do y'all think I'm right? I don't know. But I will say this. Chris responded to this perfectly. Cause right now he's finna do this amazing tour, and he don't need no negative publicity in it at all. He had to be home to him to say he didn't hear anything. But yeah, you right. Yeah, you right about that. You right about that. You can be right about that. But Chris, as far as him responding to this or saying anything, he should have said something about this. But I think he did right. He did right. He responded right. He said, "I've been in the crib the whole time." Yeah, he did in the Instagram. He did. You did. But shouts out to Chris Brown, bruh. Stay out of trouble, nigga. You got a whole tour coming up. Alright, so let's move on to Pooh Shiesty's dad. Pooh Shiesty daddy is basically telling him, look, I ain't had nothing to do with that robbery. I ain't had nothing to do with that robbery. But look, you was placed at the robbery, bruh. I'm really want to know really want to know what he said. The TMZ got the report because, like, you was there, bro. Like, the evidence shows you was there. How many years y'all think Shiesty is gonna get? How many years y'all think Shiesty is gonna get, bro? This nigga might be cooked. He might be cooked, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to see something real fast. Yeah, he might be cooked, bro. He might be cooked. But let's get into this. It says, Pooh Shiesty's dad to the feds. There is no evidence I helped kidnap Gucci. Man, you a fucking liar.
Stop the cap.
Stop the fucking cap, bro. It says Pooh Shiesty's dad, Lontrell Williams Sr., is fighting the prosecutor's attempt to throw him behind bars pending the outcome of his criminal case. According to the court documents obtained by TMZ, Lontrell, who was arrested along with his rapper son over the alleged kidnapping and robbery of Gucci Mane, said the Fed's case against him is weak and doesn't show he will be in a danger to the community if released while his criminal case is pending. You were standing right there. You were standing right there. All 8 of y'all was a conglomerate of this crime happening. Your son handed you the forged document of the release papers, and you acknowledge, oh, he got to put the date on it. What? He forgot to put the date on it. Dumb. Let me play this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Like, bro, what? It said Fed's case against him is weak and doesn't show he would be a danger to the community, blah, blah, blah. A TMZ first reported the DOJ arrested Lontrell Sr., Pooh, and 7 others. The alleged incident with Gucci went down January 10th at a Texas recording studio. Pooh was signed to Gucci's label and allegedly wanted out of his contract, blah, 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 blah. Pooh allegedly forced Gucci to sign paperwork. We know that. In his new filing, Lontrell Sr. opposes prosecutors trying to lock him up until he faces trial. Prosecutors claim he traveled to Memphis to Dallas, booked a music studio, and printed the docs releasing Pooh from the record deal, and was present at the music studio when the alleged kidnapping went down. Then that's a fact. That's a fact. That's the evidence put you there, Lontrell. He's really trying to deny this robbery. This is insane. Like, why is this even a story? Lontrell's senior lawyer said the evidence against him is profoundly underwhelming. He said the government has not introduced a single shred of direct evidence that he conspired to kidnap Gucci, which is false, bro. He said he flew alone from what? He said he flew alone from Memphis to Dallas on December 29th to take care of his ailing son. He said the other defendants in the case traveled from Tennessee to Dallas weeks later. Oh my. Are y'all believing this? This man said he came in weeks prior. You booked the studio. You're gonna have to show some evidence in it. Okay? He said the government's claim that he booked the studio on the day in question. Lontrell Sr. says he always books studios for his son. And fucking same, bro. Lontrell Sr. says the feds claim he printed the contract released that Gucci was forced to sign at Staples in his filing. Latrell Sr. said prosecutors had no evidence to back up that claim. You don't think they got evidence from that Staples? That Staples. I'm pretty sure they can backtrack it. Do that little... They can backtrack it, bro. A judge has not yet to rule on the matter. This Negro is really trying to get out of it, bro. He's really trying to get out of it. He even though he had people saying that he was there, Gucci saying he's there, all this stuff, but the cameraman, everybody saying he was there. He's really denying the fact that he conspired to rob Gucci Man. Do y'all believe that? Put that in the comments. Hit that like button. Do y'all really believe that? I believe he knew. I believe he had something. I truly believe that he didn't know actually it was going to go down like that. I will say that. I will say that. This is what I actually think happened at the studio. Pooh Shiesty told Gucci, look, we got to talk, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Gucci didn't know the context of what was going to go happen. They met up at the studio, bam, to talk business or do a record or whatever nature was told before even getting there. Shiesty was like, look, I want to have my contract, blah, 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 blah. Gucci Man might have said something. It got tense in there, and Shiesty basically he upped it on him. He upped it on him. I truly believe that what happened. And he upped it on him. Shit got heated in there, and things just turned out kind of bad, bro. Like, Shiesty, we see you. Like, I truly believe that what happened in there, bro. But hey, he's gonna get probably 5 years. 5 years. And his father's already a federal informant anyway. So, all right, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Hit that like button. Y'all want to do some loyalty tests? Y'all make sure y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see the latest loyalty test from Jack TV, bro. Y'all put a 1 in the chat and let me know, bro. Because I done gave y'all an hour today. I said I might do 2 hours. I might do 2 hours. But I need to know if y'all actually want to see these loyalty tests. Because I enjoy watching them. I save them to actually share with y'all to watch on live, on stream. Because it's an event. It's an event to watch them with y'all. So, what do y'all think? Y'all think, y'all want to watch them? Y'all put, I need at least 3 1s in the chat. I need 3 1s in the chat now. Hold on, let me see something real fast. I'm gonna wait because it's probably a I gotta wait for a second because y'all probably just now. All right, I got one. All right, there go 2. There go 2 1s. I need 1 more 1 if y'all want to see the loyalty test. Cause it's Saturday. It's 8:30. Hey, let me see what else. What else we got? I appreciate y'all watching too, bro. Let's see what else going on YouTube. 3 1s. All right, Desiree. Y'all want to watch this loyalty test? All right, then let's get it in. Let's get it. Man, hit that like button.
It's another episode on Jack TV.
Hey y'all, my name is Brittany.
Damn, that girl look dirty. This girl is already not looking good, bro. Anybody, if she testing her man, if she tested her man, he already failed. He already failed. Just by looking at her, he already failed. Even though I always say that look, they decoys ain't worth a damn. I'm an hour ahead of you, Black. What you mean? Oh, it's 9:30 where you at? Well, 9:40. I tell y'all always on here, whatever decoy they put on here, The decoy is trash, but I'm telling y'all, he's gonna fail. He's gonna fail just off of looking at her. She looks dirty. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Me too. I live in Baltimore. Where are you from? Okay.
I am 28 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. Shout out to 412.
Today we'll be helping Brittany get some answers.
So I really want to do the loyalty test because my boyfriend Caleb used to like leave hard.
Look, I hate seafood, bro. I hate seafood. The shit stink. I don't see why y'all like eating seafood, bro. Seafood stink. Let me see that plate again.
So I really want to do the loyalty test.
Look at that stink.
Because my
I
boyfriend
ate that corn. I ate that potato. That's it.
Caleb used to like leave hard eyes on Cam's pictures and shit like that. Like hella thirsty in her DM. So
The team and I traveled to Highland, Texas. While Brittany and her friends are on what they think is just a quick getaway, we're here to test her boyfriend, Caleb. You feel comfortable being the decoy?
I would say, yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, Carmen. Okay, Carmen. Okay, Carmen thick. Look on that. Carmen kind of thick on that, I can't even, what you call that motherfucker? Shit. I fucked the joke up. Y'all know what that is. Thing that, C-bike.
Yeah, I feel like it's the best way just because, like, he's doing it to you.
Right.
I trust her for.
Yeah, this is my girl for real, so I'm not gonna let, not nobody feel play.
Yeah, jet ski. Shit.
The plan was to get Caleb along with Brittany's friend Cameron to see if he would stay loyal or if Brittany's intuition was right. Will he fall for the trap and prove he's disloyal? Let's find out now on Jack TV.
I am 28 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. Shout out to 412. I moved here from Florida 3 years ago, so I've been in Houston for about 3 years now. And I've just been riding around and getting it, making it happen ever since I got here. So Caleb and I actually met at a worship event here at the Post. It was on a Monday night, so it was super cool. We just kind of connected right away.
You got some salmon on the grill. Take a picture of it and send it to my Instagram. Take a picture of your salmon and send it to my Instagram, Bobby.
And we were cool
And I'ma
friends
post it
from
on
the
here.
start. So we've always kind of had a mutual respect for each other, which has been really nice, and then a mutual understanding. I feel like he really hears me. So yeah, so we met at the church thing, and then we kind of kept going to church together, and then we realized we were into a lot of the same things and had the same kind of mindset. So it kind of just continued to flow from there. I really don't have anybody out here, and the friends that I have out here know that they're like my family. So Caleb has been like not only my boyfriend, but he has been like family to me.
I want to reach over the food and shake your hand, but I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
T.
Nice to meet you, T.
Cameron as well, she's one of my good friends, but it just
Cameron
kind
fine
of
to me, boy.
makes me feel some type of way that she kind of got to know my man before I got to know my man. But that's my man.
All right, guys, real quick. I spend crazy amounts of money trying new foods every week. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of turned into a new little hobby of mine. But the method in which I use to pay for it is what I want to share with you guys today because I literally just paid for all this food.
Yo, what
Use to pay for it is what I want to share with you guys today because I literally just.
I always wanted to try those, bro. Like what is? I know it got cheese inside of them, but what is coated on these things right here? I would never send my thick fine friend to see what my husband is gonna do. You fat? He's gonna fold. He's gonna fold. He's folding. He's folding, guaranteed.
Paid for all this food by playing games on my phone. After playing a couple games this week, I noticed this morning that I had $300 sitting in my PayPal.
You want your receipt?
Yes, sir. And the crazy part is they give you $10 just for signing up and playing your first game. It's not gonna get you rich, but if you stay consistent, you can make a good amount of money. In-app purchases are optional, but they can help you level up and earn more. But if you guys want to try it out yourself, use the link in the description or scan the QR code that you see on the screen. I just wanted to share that with you guys real quick.
Used to like leave hard eyes on Cam's pictures and shit like that. Like hella thirsty in her DM. So I'm like, do you love her or what?
Did you ever respond to any of them?
Not really, no. I just kind of let him do his own
But this
thing.
was way before he actually dealt with you though, right?
Right.
So what's making you feel like he's still interested?
I guess it's like the energy I feel when we're all like hanging out. Like he just kind of, he's pretty funny, but he'll be like a little more quiet, a little more reserved to himself when she's around. So.
Are you picking up on his energy?
I mean, yeah, here and there, yeah, definitely.
How did they come up in conversation?
She told me that she was talking to this guy, and she remembered his Instagram name. And I'm like, that really sounds familiar. So I went and go look on it, like on my end on Instagram. And I seen like, you know, you can see your comments and like mutuals and things like that. And we're both mutuals. So I'm like, okay, so this must be really him.
Right.
So the name looks familiar. So I'm underneath my Instagram pictures and I noticed like, this is the guy, like this is him. So I call her, I let her know like, hey, the dude you're talking to is the dude that was also commenting underneath my Instagram pictures.
Really?
She's also like sending some hard ass to my DM. So just to let her know, you know, she have that coverage.
Like she's real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's just my discernment. I feel it in my spirit that maybe something's happening. And he never really speaks on it. I'll ask, like, hey, like, can you be honest with me? And I haven't been able to get that conversation, so here we are. Here we are.
So like when y'all are all interacting with each other, like how is that?
He's just kind of standoffish to himself. Like usually he's like pretty funny, like talkative, but he'll just kind of, you know.
Do you pick up on that energy?
Yeah, I told her it's not good. Like I told her stop talking to him.
But do you think he wanna fuck with you?
That's not for me to say, honestly. I'm not really too sure.
Covered in the desk.
I'm not really, I would hope not.
Caleb and I have actually been talking about getting married. That's kind of where we're at in our relationship. And I feel 100% about everything about him. It's just this one thing that's always in the back of my mind is him with Cam. So if we could get this out of the way, I mean, I'll be a wife. I'll be his wife, but right now, I just don't want there to be any hesitation. Like, I just want to have peace of mind on my side. I want him to feel good about it too. Like, we feel great about each other, but it's just this one thing.
Yeah, and that one thing has been eating away at Brittany. This is exactly why today is her test. No more dancing around it. We're getting straight to the truth. We came up with an elaborate plan to pull this all off. So this is what we did. We rented out this entire getaway spot.
Is this a date? I mean, if I was meeting someone for the first time, seafood, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you, T-Well. See all that food.
Played it like Brittany just wanted a trip with friends.
Okay, you. This is so cute. Period.
Before guests arrived, we placed cameras in all 3 pods, just in case Brittany walked Caleb into the wrong one, forgetting her and Caleb will be staying in pod number 7.
Hey, I seen it.
The difficulty of this test was at an all-time high. With so many people involved and so much ground to cover, things could have gone left at any moment. But somehow, everything was running surprisingly smooth.
I'm ready to fill in the water. You scared to get in the water though? I just can't swim. Yeah, y'all scared to get in the water? I just can't swim. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared, but like, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily scared.
Hopefully, like, if he passes, we could just move forward from this. And then if he doesn't pass, see you later, Caleb.
So when everyone pulled up, they're being greeted by Michael.
I'm telling you, this nigga gonna fail, bro. Man, look, all right. Raymond McGowan. Appreciate the follow, Raymond. Appreciate the follow, Raymond McGowan. I hope I seen your. I hope I said your name right, bro.
The actual owner.
You know, I want everybody to have a good time when they come out here. Something that they ain't never experienced.
Just doing what he normally does, getting everybody settled in.
Right, so we'll go right here. Y'all gonna be in pod 7. Let me show y'all how to work everything. So basically, this is your key card. If this comes out, all the power turns off, okay? This is your lights. The outside of the pod lights up too, you know what I'm saying? The curtains are open all the way around. Y'all come this way. This is your restroom.
Put our bags right here.
Yeah, put them right there. Little kitchen, couch. This way.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
y'all can open the balcony right there.
The one thing she doesn't know if her man wants her best friend or not. I'm telling you, man, I want a best friend.
Oh yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, y'all finna have a good time. The projector screen comes down with a push of a button and your sunroof right here. The curtains, you just barely push them, they'll open automatically. Same thing if you want to close them, all right? Awesome. Yeah, heck yeah, so awesome. Yeah, man. Y'all finna have a great time. Jet skis, everything.
Black ain't on the gram. What's
This is awesome.
You ain't on the gram. I ain't up on all this online stuff. You ain't got Instagram? You got Facebook? I know you got Facebook, Bobby. Douglas Blake. Appreciate the follow, my G. Appreciate the follow, my G. Douglas Blake in this motherfucker. If you got Facebook, look me up on Facebook, Black_TV, and just send it in my DM. You ain't got Facebook, Bobby? Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I trust you have great sound in my nigga. I heard. Hey, Anthony. Hey, good. Appreciate the follow, my G. Appreciate the follow, my G. Man, Bobby, you ain't got Instagram or nothing. Is wild. It's wild. It's wild to me, bro.
Awesome. All right, good job.
I want to ride one of those though, for real. One of them? Yeah, that is cute.
Show y'all everything else. This y'all room right here. Your remote to the AC. You'll have AC in the front and AC in the back. All right. You just put the remote for the AC right there, and you can control it.
You knew what you knew, bruh.
I know.
Man, he knew.
I'm glad y'all came out, man. Y'all have a good time, and y'all call me if y'all have any questions. Y'all check out everything over there too with the swimming pool. Y'all check out everything. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.
So as everybody's getting comfortable, picking rooms, unpacking, everything feels normal. Just a regular trip. But what nobody here knows is this whole thing was a setup to put Caleb in a position where his loyalty could actually be tested. And to keep it that way, everybody here is in the blind except Brittany and Cameron. So now it's just about timing.
Just thinking we could like hop on the jet ski.
How long y'all doing that for? I need to get some time with you.
Tyron Carswell. Appreciate the follow, my G. Appreciate the follow, my G.
Thanks. I know I'm scared of water.
I know. Honestly, like if you don't want me to go, I won't.
Nah, I have a good time.
For real.
Before we even got here, Brittany let us know Caleb doesn't do water. So while everyone else is excited to hit the lake, we already knew he'd be staying back. And that right there gave us exactly what we needed, a clean isolation.
Hey, we're here. We're in the pod. Are y'all here?
Yeah, we're here.
Tim Swift, what's going on, dog?
I'm gonna like pop out like a little bit. If you guys just want to like walk over here, like to the. If you pulled in, it would be to your right, and then.
Okay, but we're coming.
Okay, cool. Okay. Right.
You see him, babe?
Y'all put in the comments, let me know if we gonna fail or not. Look at all that booty in there. You think y'all don't think he gonna fail?
Up, guys. So nice. Look at that.
Come on, DoorDash.
Okay, patio.
It took a minute for everyone to get on the same page, so we're gonna skip ahead of the small talk. Looking back at this footage, Cameron actually had it way tougher than we expected. Now,
Hey, look at the friend. Y'all can't tell me the friend ain't fine. Y'all can't tell me the friend. Y'all can't tell me the friend ain't fine. Look at it, bro. Look at yonder.
Wrote perfectly. She was also dealing with a bunch of different personalities while still trying to make sure the plan didn't fall apart. A lot of time was being wasted, and I'm not gonna lie, even I started to get a little antsy. But before Cameron could even suggest hitting the jet skis to move things forward, someone else ended up making that call for her.
Y'all want to go outside and get on jet skis? Definitely. Y'all ready? All right, you want to change though. Yeah.
And just like that, things were back on track.
Just like that, things back on track. Just like that, things back on track. Y'all think he gonna fail? Yeah, he gonna fail. Look at all that ass, all that booty around there.
What's up, Cam?
You gonna get on the water game?
Yeah.
What you said you had them jet skis outside, huh?
No, fuck with you.
I think it's only right. I think it's only right.
I told you it's good.
While all this is going on, we got a drone in the air, but to them, it's nothing out of the ordinary because Michael told everyone he needed footage to promote the property, so nobody questioned it. But in reality, we're watching everything. And the moment we saw Caleb alone in the pod, that's when we made the call. We sent Cameron in.
Make sure y'all hit that like
button.
button.
Do a lot of like activities together, like with your friends.
We do like everything together. And he doesn't like hanging out with her all that much, which also makes me think like, why? Like, is there a reason?
Real quick, I'm about to show y'all a couple of DMs because I've been getting a lot of DMs from you guys saying that the game thing is actually working. So whether or not you just need some extra, make that money.
I don't
up.
give a damn
Don't
about that
consistent.
game, bro. Sorry.
What's up? What you doing?
Ladies, y'all fucking with this right here? Y'all fucking with that? Y'all fucking with that? Y'all messing with the 812 on his chest? Desiree, Bill Bixby, appreciate the follow, my G. Y'all messing with that though? Look at that, bruh.
Man, I'm waiting on Brittany. What's going on?
Brittany's out there. Why
Look at yonder, boy. I put my train in that tunnel.
Why are you out there?
He's just like super cheesy to like be there. Like,
why are you in here?
With that water like that, Cam, come on now.
You bullshit. We came out here for water, like.
I know, it's lovely. I like seeing y'all do it, to be honest.
Please.
What you got shaking?
You on my way and shit. I'm trying to see them.
Right, see the view?
They look cool though. You should go out there. Why'd you not fucking with them?
I love it, but I don't like it.
This is nice. Ooh.
Compliment.
Yeah.
It is cool.
You should sit down.
he definitely is not cheesing in her face like this around me.
You ain't swimming. You ain't doing nothing.
Nah, I mean, I'm chilling.
Oh, please.
Chilling a little bit. What's good? What's
Oh, dude, nothing. We over here. We supposed to be jet skiing. You not jet skiing. You not jet skiing. Y'all got this whole little nice things, little shindig. It's nice.
I like it, but man, it's really close. You know what I mean?
If you say so, I guess. Caleb, you always been boring. Like, you always been boring.
No lie. I mean,
Look,
I just don't mess with the water. I just don't mess with the water. I'm super water. Anything else? I like land.
Land.
Right. I like being on land.
Nah.
It's just crazy he didn't skedaddle either. Like, he's sitting here having a whole ass conversation.
You feel like he uncomfortable though?
I mean, they are like at opposite ends, but he is continuing the conversation.
I feel like the space is agreeing.
That's true.
You took a shot yet too?
Yeah.
You.
It ain't gonna make me get on that water.
You not. You not on my level.
Bottle. I ain't getting on
You
that
probably
water.
not even on Brittany level. You ain't even on your girl level.
What?
Exactly.
Really?
You missing the party. Pack your bags, go.
No.
It's cool though. You don't gotta do all that. I guess like you ain't gotta do all that though. What you been up to though? It's been a long time.
Just working.
Just working.
That's it. Just working. Staying out the way.
That's cool.
Do you think that he's thinking like it's weird that she's in here right now?
I mean, he should be, but like, Shorty just half naked on the couch with him, and he's like, "This is every day. It's crazy."
So what's up? I've been seeing you. You know, you've been looking good on the media from where I see
He
you
might
at,
make
you
if you
know.
put his shirt on. What?
You don't pop out.
Yo.
And the one occasion we go to is just so happen to water and you not out with us. Boring. Anyway, so have to catch you on some land.
Yeah, you definitely
So what's up?
have to know some land for Brittany. Not trying to be like that, but I ain't trying to.
He asked me.
Not saying you're not good, but you know, it's just.
Brittany.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, all right. He might make it, y'all.
Okay.
You tell me.
All right.
You tell me.
I'm telling you what it mean. I'm the view. I'm right here. What you need Brittany for? What do you need Brittany for?
I don't wanna. I her to come in and see you in here. So.
She don't have to see us right here.
What you mean?
Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going over here.
He like,
That's
he
crazy.
like what?
Caleb!
Cam, what you doing?
Come on, come here. Let's talk back here.
But he followed her.
Doing a lot, mama. I ain't gonna.
I'm not doing nothing. They not.
He should have never went back there.
Yeah, like what are you on? That's crazy that he actually followed her back.
They're not even paying attention.
That's not crazy.
You was good.
You don't have to say.
But you know.
You're doing a lot right now.
I'm not
You
doing
sleeping in
enough.
bed. We finna be sleeping on.
Oh, this you and Brittany today.
Damn, you doing a lot right now.
Look, I'm telling y'all, she like talking about he shouldn't have went walk back there. Like, ain't no, hey, he hasn't done nothing wrong right now. He even how he's acting is normal. If a big booty woman, if I had a girl and a big booty woman is trying to try me, I'm gonna Spaces. Spaces said with the $10, I see you found time to go live. I just wanted to stop by and pay my dues. Keep up the good work, Broham. Work past the regular fatigue. That's how you break through and blow up this sector. Hey, I took a nap earlier today. I woke up, I was like, yeah, I mean, let's get it. I posted a video today and everything. Spaces with the $10. Appreciate it, Spaces. Appreciate you coming through, donating, bro. I hope you get monetized real soon so I can throw money at your ass as well. But appreciate the $10. So, but yeah, man, he's not doing nothing wild, bro. He's not doing nothing wild. He's not doing nothing wild at all, bro. With his big, like, I'm gonna tell you, my body about his shape. So if y'all like his body, y'all can hit me up.
I always know when you get to the point.
Come on. Come on.
I don't want it to seem the way it is.
Come on.
You're doing a lot right now, Cam.
I'm not doing enough. Come on. Where you going? You opening
I ain't
the door.
going nowhere. I'm not going
You
anywhere.
being weird.
I can't be
Like
like that, baby. Just be honest with you.
you being weird.
Come on, brother. Come
Hey,
on, brother.
Man, hold on.
Come on.
Respectfully.
He knows something's up. He know, brother, don't fall for it. You're doing great, my nigga. You're doing great. I know with some cheeks, bruh. But just no, say no, bruh. I'm telling you, if a woman, like, if a situation like this happened, and I know I ain't falling for it, bro. It's too much technology out here. Phones, cameras, everything.
Yeah, please.
You got me sitting here like, come on,
Listen,
like
you are
you
attractive,
playing.
You look good.
Thank you, and I appreciate that, but I would love you to sit
But
down.
at the same time, maybe it's more on the mindset thing. Are you drunk? Are you tripping? You high? What's going on?
I'm just trying to get you to sit down. You don't want to sit with me?
Like, what is the big issue of me sitting on the bed? The difference between me and
We're just having a conversation, you know. I just would like to see you eye level.
See what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna lie, mama. I don't feel comfortable. I'm very, very evasive, but like, what's wrong with you? What's going on?
I'm cool. Is you
sure?
cool?
I'm cool. Like,
Is you cool?
I'm just asking you to respect my
You can
relationship.
sit down.
Yeah, like it is good. It's good.
I ain't no motherfucking way. I'm about to crash out. This, how this guy's acting, what he said to this woman, it's still not good enough. It's still not good enough. You place this man in a whole situation where he has actually somebody to look, and I knew already just off looking at you, he was gonna fail this test. But you got him in a situation where he got your big booty friend in a two-piece, begging him to lay down, and she's gonna try him. And he said, please respect my relationship. And that's still not enough? Hold on. That's still not enough? That's still not enough? Are you serious? Yeah, fucking insane. Am I like, what? Genesis, what's going on? Like, ain't no way this dude done denied your big booty friend and it's still not good enough. I'm triggered at her, bruh. You put him in this situation.
He's all right.
I respect your relationship.
If I sit down with you, that's not respecting my relationship.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know how you gonna get.
And you still standing right here talking?
So is you gonna leave or I'm leaving?
I'm not leaving. Is you gonna sit down?
I'm good, mom.
What you good for?
Oh yeah.
Kayla, where's you going? You weird, bro.
I told y'all he was gonna pass. I told y'all he was gonna pass. I told y'all he was gonna pass. Didn't I tell you? Even though I say he was gonna fail. I told y'all he was gonna pass, bruh. Told y'all. Thank God, bruh. Yeah, she got an attitude after, man. Man, watch it. Now, check this out, y'all. If I was him and I found out this was a loyalty test, dump her, bruh. Dump her. Because she's ugly, and she's ugly, and because she's ugly.
Okay, Caleb.
Where the fuck did he go?
But we still got 10 more minutes.
Up to this point, Caleb really did everything he was supposed to do. He kept it respectful the entire time, didn't entertain anything, didn't cross no lines, nothing. Every advance that came his way, he shut it down. And honestly, that's what Brittany needed to see. That's what this whole test was about in the first place. So at this point, we're sitting there like, there's really nothing left to prove. He's passed every part of this. We're even starting to think it might be time for us to go ahead and step in. And just when we're leaning towards that decision, he walks right back in.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Niggas, man, niggas gon' nig it, bruh. Niggas gon' nig, bruh. Oh my God, why did you step back in there? I'm so, this video got me so like.
Leave and come back. Like what?
No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, Caleb.
Please.
I'm not going nowhere,
Caleb.
Caleb.
Listen, out of respect for my relationship, please. I'm not trying to leave. I don't want my girl mad or nothing.
So just go in.
Just go in right now?
You just go in and kind of see if what Caleb would do if you walk in.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
No, he's still
right.
Desiree. He's still.
Okay.
Don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right, just go in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it would be interesting to send Brittany in as if she doesn't know what's going on. Mainly to see if Caleb would tell on Cameron. Let's see if he keeps what happens between them or would he air Cameron out.
You always did too much. That's why I can never.
Hey, baby.
What's happening, y'all?
Hey, what's up, Britt?
What's up?
How's the jet skis?
It was fun.
Oh,
Dude
good.
splashed us.
I had fun too.
Yeah.
I'm happy you got on.
This video is very interesting.
Yes.
Are you gonna tell her what's going on or what?
Caleb, I don't know what you're talking about.
Cam, are you gonna tell her what's going on or not?
What happened?
Caleb,
Who the mop head, Genesis? Who the mop head?
I don't want to ride the damn jet skis.
Right, we know.
He's
You know
lame.
I'm scared of water.
Right.
Tell her the real truth that's going on. Like,
Caleb doesn't
What
ride the
happened,
jet skis.
baby, I told you this is why I didn't want to invite you to Frank, right? Are
You
gonna
didn't
tell
want
her?
to invite.
Whoa! The lights was already out, Genesis. Whoa, my nigga! Oh, thank you, Jesus! Thank you, bruh.
Are you gonna be real? Are you gonna be real or what?
You didn't want to invite me.
All right. So what happened?
Come on.
This is a first wild go Caleb City Boys up point one. I'm here telling you, boy. City boys been winning, boy. Hey, Clay Thompson, now my boy Caleb. Hey, bruh. City boys up, my nigga.
Nah. What happened?
What's up? I thought we were getting on the jet skis.
Are you gonna tell her or what?
I thought we were getting on the jet skis. That's what I was asking you. If we were getting on the jet skis.
Now, let me ask y'all in the comments. Do y'all think Caleb should dump her? I think he should dump her because she look like a hillbilly. Why is you with her, my nigga? Let me quit being mean. I do think he need to dump her because just off of his loyalty to the relationship and respect for his relationship, if anybody put a loyalty test on you, like, no, like you got some kind of insecurities. I understand if you did it before, if you cheated before, that's a whole different conversation. But if you haven't shown no signs of disloyalty, that says a lot about you. Just saying.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I really thought this was a bad idea, to be honest.
But it's fine. We're here. What's
It's not
happening?
even about that. Is she gonna tell her? Is she gonna be a good friend or what?
Yeah, y'all both tell me.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You tripping. Britt, jet ski?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cam, you really not gonna say nothing?
What the f are you talking about?
Cam, really? You really not gonna say nothing?
No, what are you talking about? We're going to get on the jet skis.
I like how he pressed him.
What is you? Get your mans, bro. He tripping. Yeah, he tripped. Yeah, come on, let's go. Y'all trip.
Let's get on the jet ski. What happened?
Let's go.
You not gonna say nothing?
No, what are you talking about,
You're not gonna say
Kayla?
nothing?
What are you talking about?
It's your friend. You not gonna say nothing?
No.
So.
All right, look. Let me give you a break, baby. She came on me. You know we got history, so she's talking about all this other shit. I'm like, man,
Then how'd you handle that when she said that?
I told her to respect my relationship.
What happened when you told him that?
Am I lying?
Just talking.
Am I lying though?
You just talking, Caleb.
Am I
Just talking.
lying?
You just
But
talking.
am I lying?
All right.
Just off the fact of how much he's pressing her and this going on like this, I'm pretty sure he's gonna snap. I would snap after finding out this is a loyalty test. Look how this man is acting. Y'all don't agree with that?
You just talking.
Listen, I told her respect the relationship, okay? She may seem a certain way, but we got history, but none of that shit dead. All that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on you. That's it. Even why she even, you know what I'm saying? Ain't telling the truth. So these are your friends. These are your friends, though.
My best friend, and you're
Right.
my man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not with you.
Oh, thank you, King, for being loyal, for real. He did a good job.
What do you mean? Did a good job.
All right.
What do you mean did I do a good job?
That's what I'm talking about. He did a snap. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga's finna snap. I'm telling you, y'all wouldn't be mad. Wouldn't y'all be mad if y'all man or woman put a loyalty test on you and you loyal for real? I'm gonna feel a certain type of way.
What you mean by that?
So,
Yeah, that.
I know you showed me pretty much that you're loyal.
Really get to it. So what is this?
And we still
so
got
explain.
10 minutes.
What do you mean? My past what?
There you go.
Yeah, Caleb. It's just a test. I'm sorry.
What the fuck you mean this is a test?
Look, bro. The whole entire time, all of this was just a test. Your girlfriend reached out to me because she wanted to put you on a loyalty
Hey, who is
test.
you?
My name is Jack.
This is what we doing? Like, this is what we doing? What the fuck you mean? All these cameras and shit, yo. What? Brittany, what the fuck is this, Brittany? What is this?
What I tell y'all? That loyalty a motherfucker, man. That loyalty a motherfucker. When you know you putting in situations like this and you doing everything to resist and find out it's you getting put, the okie doke is getting put on y'all, bruh.
What is this shit? What is this? Some weird ass shit y'all on? Who is you again?
I tried to explain myself. Listen, I'm Jack. Brittany reached out to me.
You brought me out here for this shit, yo. Ain't no way you brought me out here for this. Ain't no way.
I just wanted to see, and like we argue about this. Is the only thing we argue about. We could just dead it now. I know my homegirl is loyal. You're loyal.
This is crazy here. So you really got me on camera on some social media shit? You don't even play.
It was the only way. It was the only way.
People finna see this shit.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't blame him, bruh. I don't blame this dude, bruh. Y'all being quiet. Is this justified for him crashing out? Is this not justified?
Fuck no, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not with this. I'm not with this at all.
So, bro, just calm down. Try to calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, who is you again?
I keep trying to explain to you who I am. Your girlfriend reached out to me because of y'all past history. Bro, some things she voiced to me is basically when you go around and stuff, your energy changes when she's around. You just act different when she's around. Overall, so she wanted to figure it out.
I hope you got your answer.
Yeah.
I really hope you got your
I
answer.
got my answer. Now we can just be cool. That's it.
If y'all want to go talk by yourself or some shit, then y'all can do that. I mean,
We
but
can still have fun this weekend. Or let's just go. Maybe we can.
Just got niggas in my room with cameras and some other shit. Like this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is wild. Hey, can y'all stop recording? Can you please? Hey, gang, can you stop recording?
nah, the cameras are here for our safety and yours, bro. Like, if you want to go talk to Brittany by yourself, y'all more than welcome to go talk or whatever the case is.
Let's just talk. It's okay.
Hell.
Look, I'm sorry.
What type of time you on?
Keep going.
It's just that's the one thing we argue about. We get along and we see eye to eye on every other thing.
Us, like individuals, we had to bring cameras. You still recording?
Can you relax with the camera or no? Just cause I'm sorry.
that,
That's for
nigga,
real.
that nigga getting that content, boy.
Sorry.
And nigga, his temper too high.
That's like
No. His temper is not. I will be crashing out too. Look, y'all done seen me borderline crash out on just by loyalty alone, bro. Like that loyalty shit means a lot to me, bro. That loyalty shit means a lot to me. And if I was in this position, I'll be acting just like him too. Ain't no way you put me on this shit and I'm loyal to you. Man, I'm mad for him. Bruh.
Hey man, I'm just trying to make sure she all right out here.
This my girl, brother.
Okay, I understand that, but you're a little too hostile.
My girl, like.
Ooh, it's my girl, brother. It's my girl, brother.
I'm respect my relationship. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
What's up, bro?
I don't know what you got going on. No disrespect to you. But at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, now I get that you upset and shit, but I just gotta make sure everybody's safe, bro.
Everybody gonna be safe as long as y'all keeping cameras at my face. You know what I'm saying?
They had a distance.
Not too, but
why they didn't blur his face out? They usually blur his face out.
Why are you doing? Why?
That was the one thing.
This nigga right here.
That's the
I don't
one
even
thing
know
in the
this
back
nigga.
of my mind all the time. You should be like on the same thing. That's it. It is. Okay, I'm sorry. She's not a hoe, first of all. Listen, it's fine. Everything's good. This is the one thing we argue about. We don't have to argue. That's it. We're good. We're good. We could be having fun. Don't be upset. I'm sorry.
With the camera. You still recording, gang? What's...
He said yes.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know.
That nigga in that content, boy.
Oh, so now it's some white people shit.
I'm not with all that. I'm not with all that. That camera shit, that being on TV.
Okay, and it's a one-time thing. That's it. Now it's deaded.
Everybody finna see this.
But you did a good thing. Like, I'm like, actually, like, you didn't cheat on me. So that's not embarrassing. Oh, you should have?
I gave you what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
That's what you look
for. Real?
But this is what you look for.
Nah, don't ever say you should have. Nah.
This is what you was looking for.
That's what you're looking for.
Right or wrong? You
Wrong.
was expecting me to.
Wrong. I was checking.
Y'all weird.
That's weird. You just said that for real.
No, you got this nigga in a loyalty test. Fucking weird. This fucking shit is not. This shit is not normal. This shit right here is not normal. Everybody's not doing this shit. That pissed me off.
Not
I'm
mad.
only saying that because that's what you wanted, and then you want to get it on camera with what's your name again? Jack.
My name is Jack.
Yeah, right. Come on, like you know.
There's no other way. I asked you about it a lot. You want to change the subjects every single time. This is how I felt was the only way. So.
Whole time I'm thinking this is real shit.
It is some real shit.
You got me out here on some Love Island type shit. I ain't with all that oh ass shit. Real like that's not me, man.
It's just you and me. That's it. For real, I'm sorry. That is crazy.
So what the fuck is this? What is this, bro?
So, bro, I run basically a YouTube channel where I do loyalty tests to find out if they significant others are cheating or not. She just wants to know if she could trust you in a relationship with her. Simple as that. I mean, she came to me, vulnerable.
Damn, there's some weird ass shit, dog. I ain't even gonna lie, dog.
I mean, it's a conversation. At the end of the day, bro, it's a conversation that you can have with her. You don't really got to escalate the situation more than what it is. Y'all more than welcome to still stay at y'all stay. We'll get out y'all hair, whatever the case is, but I don't want you doing nothing that you gonna regret or you
right, because I love this girl. It's just
and I can tell, bro, based on your reaction.
I'm not with all this camera, you know what I'm saying, set up shit. Like, I'm real.
I feel you.
I'm genuine.
I feel you.
Like, play, social media, put on for this.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm gonna do for you, bro, we gonna go ahead and cut the cameras off, and we're gonna allow you to go in there and just have a conversation with her, bro.
I appreciate that, Joe. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it.
Well, man, that was a good episode, bro. Y'all always, man, look, y'all always want to go against this, go against the niggas cheating and shit, man. Look, that what happens, bro. That what happens. That what happens. There's Ray. Shout out to you being the mod. I don't know. I might clip up some stuff, bro. I don't know. I might clip up some stuff, bro. I don't know. Slick want to be on her a whole nother hour, but I just don't want to just sit here and looking crazy at y'all. I don't want to sit here looking crazy at y'all. What else y'all want to talk about? Is there anything else y'all want to talk about, bro? Anything else that y'all would like to talk about? I'm slick hungry though. Come on with me. Come on with me. Come on with me. Come on with me. Man, I can't believe Bobby Cherry, you ain't got no Instagram. Who ain't got no Instagram, bro? Who ain't got no Instagram, bro? I really want to shop for some shit for my background, bro. I really want to shop some shit for my background. Go eat. Y'all think I should do a mukbang? I like this but I like that. I like that one. I like that background. Cover up my Yeah, Bobby Cherry, why you ain't got no Instagram, bro? Why you ain't got no Instagram? That's kind of crazy, bro. Let's see who live. Let's see who live. Oh, Young Buck responded. Young Buck responded.
Kids come out, see these cars, you know what I mean?
my bully out, my dog out. I might bring that Chevy out, that little bitty Chevy, man.
Once 50 Cent is one of your ops, you gotta learn how to stay off the internet. Young Buck just went viral for pulling up to a club in a Chevy Equinox with mango
I talked about this earlier on my last video.
He was in full clapback mode. Young Buck went live wearing all his jewelry and bumping a new 50 Cent diss on him.
That Mayweather money shit. That Eminem money shit. Dr. Dre money shit. You know I'm on that shit. So miss me with the bullshit. Why, buddy? One of a kind. My bad. I didn't know. I'm getting old, I guess.
Alright, he ain't talking about shit. He talking about he in a haircut now. Alright, we know you got money, bro. We know you got money, bro. We know you got money, bro.
No employer talk to me crazy, cause I would fucking leave, cause my shit is straight regardless. You know what I mean? That's why I live or move how I move, so I don't gotta.
Man, shout out to DJ Witch Doctor. I'm gonna save this right here. We're gonna watch next time, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. We're gonna save this one for tomorrow. And I think I talked about everything today. See this right here. I just talked about this. Pooh Shiesty Daddy. I might clip it up. I don't know. I might clip it up. I don't know what I should eat though. What? Y'all give me some ideas in the chat. What y'all think I should eat though? I don't want no Mexican food. I don't want no fast food. I don't know what I want to eat. Okay, don't go live at 2 because I gotta be on Space's show. Okay, it'll be later on tomorrow night. Probably. I don't know. It'll be tomorrow night though. It ain't gonna be in the morning. If I don't go live by 6 tomorrow, I'm not going live at all. I'm just strolling, just seeing who's live. See if anybody new that I can join. Is there like a live button? I made wings and homemade fries. That sounds good. I think Walmart ain't closed. I'm most definitely not cooking nothing. I'm not cooking nothing. I'm not cooking nothing. No. Let's see who live. What? Y'all know this dude right here? This dude right here is a legend.
Did you break your jaw sucking
off? This dude got 1,000 people watching.
Horse racing.
No, I have.
Oh, my bad. Y'all can see it.
$3.70.
Just haven't done much social media. Normally, I'm working at least 12 hours a day. Every day, I'm building and racing cars, so no keyboard time. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Look, I work 12 hours a day too, Bobby. Look, like if I'm on night shift, I wake up at 10:30, prep the show for DPMO, do DPMO for an hour and a half. Then I get off of there, see what videos to talk about. Try to post at least a video or two. Try to eat, get a little rest, go to work at 5:30. Work from 5:30 to 5:30. Get off work, come home like at 6:30. Prep for the DPMO show as far as the pre-show and shit that's like letting y'all know what we talking about. And then get back up at 10:30. I'm telling y'all, bro. That's why I keep prefacing my schedule and how I work, because I really work hard for money. I work hard to be a content creator because I love doing this shit. Like, this is Saturday. I ain't really have nothing to do. I said, you know what? Let me go and drop some content. I actually took a day off yesterday. To rest and catch up on some sleep. But I'm kind of mad at that because I didn't post no video yesterday. And shout out to y'all if y'all actually watch my content. If y'all watch my content, shout out to y'all, bro. Cause I try to put my foot in the videos I do. I kind of found my little niche on people actually coming to my videos and watching them. That's why I said this week has been amazing. This week alone in making content has been amazing. And I just hope it continues to strive. And like I said, Desiree, everybody that keep coming back, watch me on either platform. I love y'all for real. I make sure I watch every video. I see you comment too. You be commenting too, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I'll be at my shop at 4 a.m. cutting steel and welding. I like your content. Bobby Cherry, bro. Man. Go get that money, bro. Who is the guest on Monday, DPMO? It's supposed to be Lucky Marie, and Illosophical. Lucky Marie and Illosophical Monday. That's who's supposed to be on there Monday. I'm not gonna be on there this week. I'm on day shift. I wish I can be on there every day, but physically I can't be there every day. Because I have a rotating shift. Yeah. Let's look at Instagram real fast, boy. Instagram is damn near like Twitter. It's borderline porn on here. Corn. It's borderline corn on here. Now, why they have to start the video with her bending over like that? Yeah, I rock with you in DPMO. I just be without working, but I like y'all content. I can't even pronounce your name. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, brother. Everybody that come on here show me love. That's a consistent. Look at T-Web. This is T-Web, y'all. This is T-Web right here. If y'all wonder what T-Web look like, this is her. Let's look at her story. Let's see what. Look at her. Look at T-Web. With them tattoos. Tatted up. What the hell happened? Okay. Man, shout out to Suge and Finesse 2 Time, man. He released his album on YouTube. It ain't on YouTube. I mean, it ain't on his album not on Apple Music or nothing like that. It ain't really nothing else to talk about. I done talked about everything. Oh, this is Michael Jackson's jacket. It says Michael Jackson's blah 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 blah. How much it costs, bro? But this is jacket. His jacket, okay. It ripped, kind of worn out, okay. But how much does it cost? Let's ask ChatGPT, y'all. Let's ask ChatGPT, bro. I'm really wasting time with y'all. How much does Michael Jackson's Thriller jacket cost today?
The original Michael Jackson Thriller jacket sold at auction for about $1.8 million back in 2011. Today, if you're looking for a replica, they range from roughly $50 for a simple costume version to about $350 for a premium designer replica. So whether you're spending a fortune or just getting something stylish, there's a wide range of prices today.
Wow, 1.8 million. This month is 1.8 million. Michael Jackson jacket. Okay, all right. This combination right here is weird, bro. Like this combination is weird, bro. Like this little guy right here do corn, bro. Now it's crazy, bro. Man, it ain't nothing to talk about, y'all. It ain't nothing to talk about. I sound like 2K now. I sound like 2K. I wanted the coat so bad like 15 years ago. You can get it. Get it, Desiree. Get it. Get it. I want some ice cream, bro. It ain't nothing to talk about, y'all. It's been a great show. God bless. Good night. Good night, bro. You know what, y'all? It's time to go on and get up out of here. Man, I will be going live tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead, get something to eat, and make sure y'all tune in for DPM on Monday. Holla at y'all.
Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Black TV. Black TV, Black TV, check out the show. We the best, subscribe to Black TV. Make sure to like, make sure you follow, support the show. We at the Black TV show. We at the Black TV show. So get on your feet, clap it up for your host, my guy. Black TV. Let's start the show.